What transpires when the fervor of student protests collides with the unyielding stance of an institution? Welcome to the unfolding narrative at Columbia University, where tensions have been steadily rising, culminating in a series of student suspensions. Let's delve into the events, tracing their genesis to the current state of affairs. The story begins with the university's decision not to divest from Israel. This sparked a wave of protests, spearheaded by staunchly pro-Palestinian student groups. Their demands were clear. They wanted Columbia University to divest from Israel, a move they believed would send a powerful message of solidarity with the Palestinian cause. The university, however, maintained its stance. Despite the mounting pressure, the administration chose not to divest. This decision ignited further dissent, leading to the establishment of a protest camp on campus. As time passed, the situation escalated. The university issued warnings, ordering students to vacate the protest camp. The orders were defied, the protesters stood their ground, and the administration was left with a dilemma. In response, Columbia University began suspending students who refused to leave the protest camp. The move was seen as an attempt to quell the unrest, but it only served to fuel the fire. The protesters felt their rights were being infringed upon and saw the suspensions as scare tactics and violations of rules. The university's president, Minouche Shafik, urged the protesters to disperse, citing concerns for Jewish students and the upcoming commencement ceremony. The university even offered to review new divestment proposals and invest in health and education in Gaza. But the olive branch was seen as insufficient, and the protesters vowed to continue their demonstration until their demands were met. In summary, what we're witnessing at Columbia University is a classic standoff between institutional authority and student activism. The university's decision not to divest from Israel sparked a wave of protests that have now led to student suspensions. Despite the university's attempts to negotiate, the protesters remain adamant, creating a tense atmosphere that shows no signs of dissipating. The events at Columbia University serve as a stark reminder of the power of student activism and the challenges institutions face in balancing their policies with the diverse views of their student body. As this story continues to unfold, one thing is clear: the dialogue around divestment, student rights, and institutional authority is far from over.